Hello, Internet. Good night, evening, whatever time it is for y'all. Hope it's been a good night. I'm tired as freak. I just got home from retail like an hour and a half after I was supposed to, because my job is so freaking amazing. I love when we close and then our boss like doesn't schedule people for when he's not working, which he doesn't work on the weekends. We've got freaking massive sales events. And then it's just, it's a night, but yeah, we're back. I'm super tired tonight, so I didn't want to do any games that are like too crazy. Telescope Dasher's pretty cool. You know what? Sure, blue steak. Screw it. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill night tonight. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I'm not even sure if I will, honestly. I'm just like, I have to be back at the store in like literally less than 11 hours. Do what you can to wind down. Yeah, I will. Also, hello, sleep. Hope it's been a good night for you. Like, it's not like it's an awful job. Like, again, I'm very fortunate, but man, it sucks the life out of you, especially when, like... oh, I love customers, especially when they won't stop yapping, and we're, like, after close. It's, like, 15 minutes after close, and they just keep saying the same thing over and over again. It has nothing to do with shopping. It's literally just they're complaining that their husband opened a credit card or whatever with the store or something. Also, immediate maid outfit. That's funny. Scary Face is a good Joker. I can guarantee my brain's gonna be off, so feel free to yell at me when I make a bad decision here. Like speaking of, that could have been a bad decision. Please give me a face card game. No face cards. Yeah, look at that. Okay, give me a full house, please. Actually, you know, I probably could have won on 2-pair there. I think, yeah, I'm gonna gamble on 2-pair. Oh yeah, plenty. That's plenty, because Scary Face is actually pretty good. So I got my first blood blister today. I've actually never had a blood blister before. I had my finger get stuck on a broken magnet that we've had for, I'm not even sure how long. But it's broken because, like, we just haven't fixed it. Welcome to retail. They don't really give a shit. And neither do the employees, because half the new people just, like, left before they were supposed to today. So it was literally 4 of us closing the entire store on, like, one of our biggest sales weekends. And, it was pretty miserable. In fact, for as much complaining as I'm doing sitting, like, right here, right now, there are people that are back in the store, I think... oh, gosh, what is it? I think some of them less than 7 hours after we closed last night, which is kind of crazy. Negative Joker mail and rebate. That's actually pretty good, I would say. Like, honestly, no reason not to take that. That's pretty peak. You get another Econ Joker, please. I don't like either of these. Red the Bus is funny, I just don't really use it that well. Discard our 10s. So yeah, it was a day today. But hey, at least it's over, and then I go right back to it. Not even that long from now. You know, I'm tempted to go for a straight here. That's probably the easiest play. Rank, discard. Maybe a full house. Oh, I could have had a full house earlier. Oh, and I should have kept my discards too for the 10s. Dang it, whatever. Redeemed Hydrate. Like, it's not going to be a super long stream tonight, so I guess apologies in advance for that. I'm saving up the points. I am going to do a big stream, probably Monday. Monday is going to be the day. And then I'll probably do VR chat later in the day. Right now my plan for that was, like, if I'm going to stream for a while, maybe stream from, like, I don't know, like, let's say 10 AM to, like, 6 PM or something. That's, like, an 8-hour shift, basically. And then probably, like, VR chat that night. Maybe I go back to drawing. I don't know, that too. But I've got Monday and Tuesday off, so I'll still be around those days. Discard my aces. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware folks, or something. Discard the aces. Dang, this is a really interesting hand. By interesting, I mean, wow, that's unfortunate. No full house. I'm keeping this because I need the eco. What's an ace? Really? Really, game? Really? Yeah, like there are the aces all of a sudden. In fact, I think this is one of the worst hands you could have had in this game, fun fact. Also, Kez, so what exactly are you saving up for? Like, what are your plans? What are your devious plans there with all those channel points? Share with the class. Also, I probably should have checked what cards I had left before I did that. It's true, we're already on this run. Because I can't make a flush or anything. I didn't even use the telescope power, which I probably should have done. Flushes are really easy, so I probably should have just run those. Holographic tag, woo. You know what? We're gonna see if we can grab more hearts. Here, oh, look at that. That might actually be enough. Yes, barely enough. Infinite Maid, that's what you're using your points for. Yeah, that's fair. Although I can always just hit one button on my keyboard and it all goes away. All your foolish ambitions to rest. You know what? Because it's not eternal. Next. It's a pretty mid-joker to start with, though, I'll be honest. This is a full house immediately. Emoji face. I would never do that though, not unless I was feeling cruel. Cruelty squad. That reminds me, I do feel like I need to add some more games to the rotation. I know I still need to beat Witcher 3, which is like one of those things that I'm going to eventually slowly get around to. Trust. Square Joker, but it's holographic and eternal. Man. Like, I want to take both of these, but I don't want to keep them is the problem. Because, like, they're just not strong on anti-8. They're not good. That's just a permanent slot being taken up, so, eh. My favorite customer today, was... It was like a half-hour transaction because they couldn't figure out how to log into their account on mobile, so I had to help them walk through resetting their password. That was probably the most fun I had all day, and I had a lot of really nice things to say afterwards about it. I was losing my brain cells so badly. Get rid of these. We're gonna go for flushes, because it's easy. Even low brain cell activity, it's fun. Fun and easy. Like this, random full house. Yay. Still very low point value, but oh well. Give me a flush. Or not a flush, let's do some math. 2 pair, 11, 22. So 42 plus the 2 8s is 50, 58 times 2 is enough. Quick math. The Belgians were good though. I know mine was like, ugh, a little bit all over the place at times. So we need to run spades. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful hand to start with. And that should, I think, already be enough. Yeah, look at that. Now we're cooking with fire. Cooking with gas. I guess all cooking is probably done with fire. Ooh, please give me an immolate game. Not quite what I was looking for. Oh well. Queens are funny, closer to king. That. Let's do this. Just tarot cards are important. Cryptid. We'll do this for now. Honestly, 2 purple seals I would say that's actually pretty good value. I kind of want to take this, but I think I need the econ a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know how long of a stream it's going to be tonight, and I feel bad saying that too, just because I'm so out of it tonight. We're so Jover, we're so back. Temperance. I mean, well, that's an extra, like, 1 coin at the end of the round. Sure. 9 doubloons. I always wondered if there's a difference between these two packs. I don't think there is. I don't really know enough about the game to actually decide for that, though. There's 4 of a kind. Okay, baseball card's goated, though. I do like a good baseball card. Also me proceeding to like nuke my econ again. Ice cream, not bad. I could pivot to diamonds, I suppose. I mean, no, I really shouldn't. Suits. Let's use this. I think this might already be enough. Yeah. Ice cream's too powerful. The flush for 80, but it's permanent. Please give me an immolate. It is not time for an ectoplasm. It would be nice. Also, this is already kind of goated. The purple seals, purple seal farming. Wild card, spades. I mean, hey, why not? More spades. More spades to the mix. It's funny though, I'll have like all sorts of ideas while I'm at work. Like a lot of the time it'll just be like, oh hey, I need to make this a YouTube short. That'd be cool. Also only have 1 space for this, so I have to actually strategically discard here. We're gonna do this. I don't think this is really worth the points. Yeah, kind of mid. Get rid of these. Death. Okay, this is already really good. Left into right. And then I guess discard my king. Wheel of Fortune never hits. It's my favorite Joker, or favorite tarot card. Like, today while I was at work, I was thinking about, how, like, you know when you open up YouTube and you see the same comment over and over again? Where, like, one of my favorite comments are the meta comments, where it's like, the early bird, sees the like legendary refresh poll, and then like the slightly earlier bird doesn't get to have to see that comment or whatever. Plus 1 volt per tarot card used. Foil. Okay, that's upcoming. We're fine to wait here. Like, I don't particularly like either of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glass. I should probably go ahead and make a glass card. They're just pretty good to have. Judgment. Hey, look at that. That's a funny Joker. I never see that pop up. That'll pretty much guaranteed be enough. I know people don't like glass cards. I think they're actually kind of goated, if I'm being honest. Like, see that glass card right there? Just got me that. Did it break? Yeah. But, looks funny. Double my money, please. Judgment is the extra Joker, steel card, planet card. We're gonna do this. We're gonna sell throwback. We're gonna use Judgment. Popcorn I don't hate. I should have bought that, dang it. Take yourself. Okay, it's not like I've really leveled up my poker hands any, so we're fine. Even I'm immune to my lack of action. I'm just that good. Okay, I don't want to discard that yet, because that doesn't really get me anything. This might already be enough. I mean, I'm getting, like, literally negative baseball card value. I probably should have done 1 more discard there. Not having that's actually kind of killing me. Okay, look at that, I'm actually fine. Thought I wasted that for a second. Hangman, Joker, planet card. I can guarantee this is a flush, because that's, like, the power of Nebula deck. Plus, we got that boss blind out of the way, which helps. You know what, we're gonna nuke some low-level cards. Put these out of here. Gold card. Barely under. That gives me another time to discard. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Huge. Get rid of these. This is why I'm glad I made more spades, because now I can actually get value out of this. That'll easily be enough. Gambling? Yes! Your gambling fix. Yeah, that's what we've all been waiting for. I like this game because it doesn't require too much like thought for me, plus I can just kind of vibe out with it. I'm just so tired from today. And I've said that a million times, it's gotta be getting so annoying by now. More money? More money? What, deck thinning? Hear me out, deck thinning. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Someone say funny number? You know what, you literally can't go wrong with more money. This is a guaranteed Jupiter. You should like always buy planet packs on Nebula deck. Those who know, I'm not running hearts. Oh, ooh la la. Please give me hanging Chad. I need the photo Chad. I need it. This, that. Tactically nuking our econ. Trust me, it was funny. I don't think this wins, hopefully. Also, it's for play business cards. Reserve parking is the one where they're in hand. Need to remember that as well, because I always mix up those two. You're getting sold for the black market with you, Sun card. This, nuke both of these. Like, having these tarot, like, the purple seals, and then the cryptid on it is just insane. It's just value. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want those at the end or as far down the line as possible. Photograph. I'm still getting no baseball card value. This is so sad. Oh no! I lost the run! No, that sucks. Yeah, this is why, like... Drunkard's nice with all the purple seals, I just didn't leverage it in time. That sucks. Oh well. Bye-bye. Polychrome tag. I don't think this is enough, sadly. Yeah, just barely not enough. And then a nice pair. Two doubloons. Abstract Joker's funny. Ooh, okay. Ramen's really good. It's gonna scale pretty horribly though, because it scales in reverse. We're just gonna go for clubs, because that's easy. Me when I'm continuing to be incentivized to play just flushes. Wow, look at that. A flush. My parents are downstairs right now, just kind of hanging out with other people, and that's another reason why I'm just like, dinner's overrated. I can just sit here and do nothing. That's what it's all about. Honestly, Banner's not a bad Joker to have. Strength. What, running clubs this time? Okay, this is funny because I get no value. Hey, look at that, it's even funnier. Okay, you know what? Welcome to being a steel card. I just like being around people, not gonna lie. I feel you. There's some people that, like, I definitely do enjoy their presence. Sometimes when you work and all you do is sell to people, like, my job is to basically be fake for a whole day because it sells better. When that's all you do, then you start to realize the value of peace and quiet and not being around people. Or if you just have friends that do bad things, and then you're like, man, being lonely is actually kinda peak. Our card sharp's nice. I kinda wanna keep saving up for Hermit, because Hermit's just so powerful. Like, hallucination here is, good things, but I'm gonna waste it all. Speaking of... Perfect. Exactly as Jimbo intended. More clubs, not the clubs we needed. And then this is the problem you run into, where if you don't get the cards you need, then you just die. Okay, we're fine. Definitely didn't bet that entire run on one club. Like, I feel like crowds aren't hard to deal with. I mean, I literally have to sit around and manage a bunch. Like, I have to manage people that don't know what they're doing because it's their third or fourth day on the job. I have to do my own, transactions on a register cashier while like 2 or 3 managers sit on their phones. So like I know how to be around a crowd, I know how to manage people, I know how to do all of that. But it's so exhausting, dude. Some days it freaking sucks. Steel cards for the win. Ooh, is this a... No, it's not. I thought that was a cool thing. It's not cool. Uncool even. Play these. You like a lot of privacy? Yeah, I feel you. It's just for me, I always know that when it comes to being around people, everyone's got their own... I don't know if personality is the word for it, or just like how they interact, how they behave around people. But I know that I can mask well enough to just like nobody would be able to tell the difference. I mean, here's like a story for stream, I guess. The first time I ever dated someone, oh my gosh, dating, relationships, liking people, these are things that should scare you. But the first time I ever dated, it was kind of a funny thing, because she had a moment where she was like, wait a second, you're like this in public, or like in marching band, but then like, you're much more chill when you're not like that. That's kind of crazy, and I'm like, yeah, that's, I guess, putting on a face for people at times, so... sometimes it's hard for people to like unmask too, and that's another thing, but I feel like people are often disappointed when they see behind the mask, and I'm like, yep, that's some of us are anyways, unfortunately. We're just not that great. Our personalities are actually kind of dog shit on the inside. Temperance, death. I like Hanged Man, because it makes deck consistency slightly easier. This is more consistency. This is a guaranteed flush. Lovers is a wild card. Stone card. Observatory. Observatory is cool. Do I really need it? No, not really. Get rid of these. If I get a king, we're going to make that a wild card here. Or queen, that's close enough. People like the mask, they don't care enough for the person behind the mask. Yes. And this is why I say I'm not boyfriend material, because I'm a YouTuber and we are as fake as they get. Tarot card, this. I like gold cards, they're pretty cool. Planet card, glass card. Temperance, spades, wild card. No, more clubs, just for consistency. I was considering going for the deathing the 9, which honestly wouldn't have been a bad idea. I just feel like I need to make a consistent deck. Also, literally, why are you here? Random straight flush, let's go. And it was enough, look at that. Like magic. Okay, me checking my DMs while I'm streaming, and then people are yapping about things they shouldn't be yapping about, and I'm like, okay, moving on. One extra flush. Give me the hallucination value, please. Hey, it's a free hangman. We take that. Love to see it. Juggler's nice. I just... Hold on to what we've got for now. We're going to... Ooh, that's... I should have taken Juggler. I'm a little scared now. Get rid of these. Like, statistically, we should be fine, I hope. It's still iffy. We're not fine. We're very not fine. No aces. Oh my gosh, I threw another run. Yes! You gonna do some blackjack? Probably not. I can't believe I just threw that so hard. Like, literally, if I had just gone for the discard joker that I was just dissing, I would have been fine. But now, depression sets in, whatever. Shout out the needle. Usually this isn't a bad one to go against either. Like, it's not that bad. I just threw... Because we're low brain cell count tonight. Holographic. Ooh, Really, game? Really? I mean, when I had an original plan, I thought my original plan was a bad idea, and then that happens. Yeah, not quite enough. Oh, it's enough. Look at that. Cool. Buddha Blues. Lucky cards are pretty peak too. I feel like those hit way more than they should. Odd Todd's pretty cool. Just a cool guy. I'm gonna go for diamonds because Odd Todd value. Like that should be enough immediately. Wow, look at that. Acrobat, Supernova. Must play 5 cards. It's already a weird hand, but I kinda like it. Please game. There we are. Should be barely fine. Nope, dang. Close, but not close enough. My brain is a machine that turns psychic into discard. We nuke our econ here. Let's think about this. Hearts with a play, probably. I don't have a super committal deck so far. Y'all want any like random stories tonight? It's not a story night. Just like random yap about things. Should be flush. That bolt's actually gonna go a long way. These. Sure. Ask a question, any question, as long as it's like within the realm of somewhat normality. Minus 1 hand size. Can you read a book? Yeah, I can. As far as... Oh, yes. As far as stories about books, I can tell you one of my favorite books from a child. There was a series that I kind of like remembered. It just like popped back into my head. It was, the Magisterium series, I think is what it was called. Basically, it's about a... I guess kind of a spoiler, but not really, because I think it kind of opens with the implication as to who the main character is. But this evil wizard goes on a... Will you read a book? Yes, I will read more books at some point. Evil wizard goes on a rampage and kills a bunch of people. Oh no, bad thing. And it's part of like a massacre or some war or something. And then, there's the main character who's like this baby boy. Well, turns out the evil wizard put his spirit inside the baby boy, and then he's no longer him. And then the entire story or series is him basically figuring that out, and then everyone kind of hating him because of who he used to be, but he has no memory of it and whatever. I thought it was a really good book, but it was also kind of like a kid's book, which is weird, so that was a cool one. There's another one that I liked. It was about a dystopian society. It's called The Roar, and the sequel, The Whisper. I actually had a dream about that book, where I was like, dude, it'd be so cool to fly, and then I just flew. 2 tarot cards, start deck thinning. Recommending clubs. Join the club. Guarantee Jupiter. Honestly, bonus cards aren't half bad. This one's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I might dupe the Jack here. Let's get something better. And then... Probably better I do this on the 7 anyways, because of Odd Todd. Will you read a book tonight? Probably not. It's been a while since I've actually found a book that I've like really been into, and I feel like it's hard for me to sit down and do that, because I'm like, I should be streaming, I should be YouTubing, I should be doing other things, I suppose. Oh, these are both really bad jokers. Loyalty card, standard pack. Please give me a club. I mean, I'm down to take recommendations. Whether I get around to it is probably a completely different story, but I'm still down to take recommendations for books. Another jack. We're gonna have so many jacks, dude. We're gonna be jacked. There's also, what's that one joker that for every jack you discard, it gains mold. That one's kind of cracked. Got the ace at the front, so we're fine. They can make a great audiobook reader. I've heard that a lot. People really like the voice, just sitting down here kind of monotone. I think it would kind of put people to sleep. It's one of those things where it's like, again, I know you've seen the YouTube stuff already, but like, I can be all energetic and stuff. This is kind of the natural where it sits, especially if it's a more like chill night. I just have nothing better to do. There's no passion, there's no nothing, it's just void type of voice.
The void calls. Will you answer?
9 in the front. Look at that. This is an interesting round so far. Like, these jokers are kind of weird, but it just works. To quote the, what, Todd Howard or whatever. It just works, it just works. ASMR. That's actually... I might need to use that as a title one day. Dude, actually, okay, no, that reminded me of something, like, really devious. So, I don't know if you've ever seen... there's a video of the Odd Ones Out doing ASMR in his fursuit. I really wanted to just, no context, if I ever get a fursuit, recreate that video, and then the title is just tagging Odd Ones Out, but I feel like the ASMR would be a much more funny title. It's funny too when you see YouTube comments and you're like, man, I wish I had their intelligence, because I thought of a way better idea than I originally had. I'm cringe, I'm gonna take this, and then I might duplicate it a bunch of times, but I really hope I can turn it into a better card. Like, I'm hoping, see, this is what we're looking for, like holographic, this type of stuff, because with DNA, it just becomes kind of funny. Or with this Queen of Diamonds, I can make a bunch of money. Money printer. I think we're gonna go for this, though. None of those are good. Very high chance we got a jack here. Hey, look at that, he's back. What was that sentence? I have no idea, it was kind of a run-on. I've also been told this a bunch of times in retail where people are like, dude, you speak way too fast. Like, can you slow down a little bit? And I'm like, wait, when you do this a couple thousand times with a couple thousand people, it just becomes extremely repetitive. So I do apologize. Not that this is a repetitive sentence or anything, just sometimes I get way ahead of myself. I forget to breathe. You should breathe more. Ever seen that one gif that's like, practice this breathing exercise, and it's just like the dog breathing in and out like really rapidly. Arcane pack. Please be a hermit. Hermit. You are now clubs. Hanged Man, hearts. I love deck thinning. This is my passion. All spades are debuffed. Hey, look at that. We also can duplicate this. This is going to be my goat right here, the 6 of clubs. And we've got this on this card. Please, game, give me the photo chat. I need it. I just wasn't ready for the Odd Ones Out first to ASMR. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if you've seen that video though. I think I've posted that in the Discord a few times, but it's just one of my favorite videos because it's just like you wouldn't think it to be a thing, and then he just does that, and I'm like, man, that's my YouTuber. Look at that. There's a magician. Hangman, get rid of both of these. We've got our clubs. Honestly, I might just go magician here because magician is just kind of powerful. Yeah. It's magic. It's magic time. It's wizard time, Harry. Fireball. 5. Give me the yes. That's my man's. One of my favorite really old videos on YouTube, it was that video by Furry Foofy, or now known as Fluffy Sasha. And she was talking about how the Odd Ones Out is like literally a furry, he's just not open about it, and there's a bunch of stuff like hidden in the background of the videos and everything else. And then there's just a video of Odd Ones Out, like literally in his suit at a convention, giving a speech at the opening of the convention, and I'm like, yep, that adds up. Steel card or a gold card? I can greed or I can not greed. I think we greed. I like my gold cards. Okay, observatory would be really powerful? Question mark? I'm gonna say it's powerful. And you know what, we don't need the standard pack. I like gambling on this sometimes, especially with DNA, because there's some like really powerful stuff you can do with that, but nah. Really? Dang, I was kind of hoping to find the thing I was looking for, but it was not there. Guess we get another queen. Here's a question for y'all. Do y'all like a more energetic me, or do you prefer more like Loki? I know like the answer everyone gives is like,
Oh, just be yourself, dude. Just be yourself.
and I'm like, that's not good for content. I'm so cooked here. Fives. I was hoping that this would have panned out, but it didn't. Like, I don't think there's any way this pivots. I probably should have done on the 5, actually, with the molt. That probably would have been the way to do it. It's just gonna be like, Cringe Man loses at Balatro a million times. This is really close to a flush. That's my flush, woo. Like, easily enough. 3 doubloons. Ooh, minus mask. Okay. I do like this Joker. As far as a starting Joker, it's very I don't know. We're gonna play all of our face cards, try to make them gold at the start. That's gonna be my strat here, and try not to blow it all. Full house. I prefer what comes naturally, but I can't speak for others. I feel like the path of least resistance isn't always the best path. That's something that I think a lot of people don't understand, because like, I literally made a YouTube channel where I sat there for like almost a year straight. It was probably closer to about 2/3 of a year. And it was like natural voice, me talking about why sometimes life is kind of shitty, especially in retail, all that type of stuff, and you know, kaput, did nothing on the numbers. But that's fine, not everything needs to be a success, but it was mostly like the people being like, oh dude, you can make it on YouTube even if you didn't have all these fancy edits and stuff, it wasn't super high energy. And it's basically me saying no. Nuh-uh, not how it works. Get immolated. 20 doubloons. So I wanted minus mask value, but I think I graded way too hard here. I mean, 600 still shouldn't be that hard to hit. The world does prefer cute furries over sad anthros. True. Funny. I love humor. Oh, the ace is the high card here though, which ruins that. You know, this is fine. Like, I don't think, because it's debuffed, scores no chips, and all abilities are disabled. Like, I don't think that can become... Oh, actually, this is just literally 4 of a kind. That's kind of cool. Huge. Fuck, the spooky number. There's It was a faceless channel though, like it was one where I played a bunch of games. I tried to pick a new game every day and do stuff with it, and then at some point I just kind of lost interest in it. I kind of ran out of sad things to talk about. It became very repetitive. I tried to be basically talk about why this is shitty and then try to learn something from it, although oftentimes that wasn't exactly something to learn. Can I get a 9? Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. That might be enough to win already, and I kind of hope it is. We're still getting value on Midas Mask, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, it's not perfect. It's actually better. These. Okay, that's enough. And the extra gold. Okay, I need to actually, like, yank out a Joker here. I need to pull one out. And then, of course, I get more Econ.
I love Econ. Fiend for some Econ.
That's funny, too, because, like, this is, like, kind of the antithesis of Midas. Midas is for playing them. Faceless is for not playing them. Invisible is just kind of nice to have. It's a funny Joker. I don't like Marvel. Why are you here, Superposition? No. We're gonna Telescope. I just ruined my Econ, but again, I've got Midas, so I'm probably fine. Like, looking at this, I'm only missing like 5 of these. That's pretty good, I would say. I mean, I've still got Midas, so I can still hit them on the way back. Reroll vouchers here. I've defeated that one, so I've got like 2 more where I can still buy reroll surplus. Plus everything else. I need to pivot to spades, though, is kind of got to be the goal here. Oh, that is really another 4 of a kind? Who are you? Where is this luck coming from? Hey, the maid suit is gone. Let me fix that. Dude, I took it off. I don't... Like, it was funny. Do we really... Is this really what we want? Because, like, when I think about new people when they see this channel, I'm like... They click on this and they're like, why is he in a maid suit? Like, first impressions do mean a lot more than people think, and I hope people realize that. Like, for example, if I hadn't been a little outgoing, but also a little strategic when I was doing my interview for my job, I probably wouldn't have a job, and then the cascade of events probably wouldn't have happened. That led to everything else being not super sucky. Shout out my parents for forcing me into a life of retail, though. Love them for that. But, okay, I could, like, super greed this. Like, hope I get a spade here. Oh. Ace, queen, 10. Because this gives the extra molt, which is pretty big. I really wanted this. I think I might agree to this a little too hard. We'll see. Yeah, just a little bit too hard. Dang it. I mean, you could do the Helldiver suit. I'm fine either way. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I made the maid suit super high, though, because I'm just like, if people join, they'll just be like, oh, it's just another weird furry doing weird furry things. And I'm like, yep, that's actually pretty accurate. Welcome to the stream. Suit. I don't think this is going to be quite enough. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Okay, I'm wrong. Empire to the moon. Whoa, Space Joker, hello. Now I can really play flushes, and actually hope that these level up, please. I know a lot of people run pair, though, for that reason. You see, I am allergic to strategy. And then, like, yeah, like that happens, which pisses me off. And then it won't hit here, watch. Yep. Called it. Part of me is like, if I just make enough, or if I just have enough, like, models, people could, like, kind of battle over it, or, like, maybe it wouldn't look that bad, but I swear, literally, the viewers, it just falls off as soon as that goes on. People click on, they click off. Ah, yes, the spades are debuffed. The ones that I'm buffing, those are debuffed. Wah, wah. That should be enough though. Especially with the bolt increase. Yeah, huge. Ooh, okay, I do like a mail-in rebate. That's a very nice econ. Like, I could have taken the gold anyways and just done that at the end here. That's for the kings. We're gonna play this, because I know... Shout out Space Joker. There we are. That's pretty good value, I would say. Alright, Space Joker, please hit, please hit, please hit. Nope. Not today. Please hit Space Joker, please. Again, people like this. I think he's genuinely, like, on friggin' Fent or something. He just never hits. Like, part of me doesn't even want to go for this, because I want this to scale harder. I mean, I know I really should. Like, you see a droll, you take a droll. Especially if you're running flush. What do I need to do here? This isn't half bad to go for, honestly. We're gonna do this, and we're just gonna run it. By run it, I mean run it in like a round. 2 pair. I mean, it could be a full house. Is it gonna proc on high card? Of course it would. Of course it would, you know. I like how I also literally just can't use mail-in rebate because of the water. Value. That's why we take droll right there. And the 1 extra hand is $1 extra. Oh yeah. Ooh, but see now there's this. Bloodstone is very fun. Especially like a holographic too. Dang it. Like I haven't really decided, but having Arrowhead here does kind of bone me. And we're gonna open this. We're gonna hope there's a Hermit inside. And then diamonds. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Weird setup, I know. We'll figure it out. Guaranteed to be a Jupiter in there, because Space Joker won't do what he's supposed to do. Then we run spades or hearts. Discarded 4. Should pay a little bit more attention to that. Shout out Space Joker for proccing when I don't really care if it does. Doesn't proc there, of course. Diamonds. Jupiter. This is exactly what happens when someone tries to railroad a flush build into existence. They get punished and they lose a bunch of runs in a row. Bloodstone, do your thing. That was a very nice Bloodstone. Oh, hey, look at that. Build complete. And now we run all hearts, basically. And Wheel of Fortune still never freaking hits. Ah! My favorite. Play only 1 hand. Please give me the hearts I need. Please give me the hearts I need. Oh my gosh. What a thing. And Space Joker hits. That's even better. $9. TQ, you will be in your maid suit and you will like it. Because that's who you are. You're a furry on the internet. You have no other options. I probably shouldn't be reading the read.
Reading's important. Essential even, as they say.
Yeah, because like between Space Joker and Bloodstone, I'm honestly kind of set. Like these 3 Jokers, this, that, I'm being carried hard. 8, Swash is funny. I've got the nail-in on the 6s. Oh, hey, look at that. Lucky cards are even like more likely to hit, so we run lucky cards with the Bloodstone, because if they do hit, Ooga, brain go up. Is that? Buy one of those. Mr. Bones, hello. You exist. Oh, that's a very nice mail and rebate value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're cooking. Like the oops with space and that, that's a beautiful thing. Can we hit an immolate? Ooh, you know what I could do though? Ah, not bad. Could do some chips, I guess, maybe. Ramen, okay. How do I feel about ramen? I do like it. I want it over the eco though, maybe. No, because I'm gonna end up discarding a lot anyways, because the build isn't really set up yet. Yeah, again, wishing I hadn't taken the arrowhead earlier. Like, you see a good Joker, and then you gotta pivot when you see something better. I feel like that's how this run, or like how this game works. You never be satisfied. Ramen, now you're hungry. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, and I'm not even that hungry either, which is kind of a sad thing to me, because like, I had an energy drink earlier, and I know that caffeine does kind of suppress your hunger, I think. Ooh. Please hit the lucky card. Please. Pretty please. Really shouldn't do that, but it's funny. Oh, both hit. Double hit. Beautiful. Thank you for the bless. I appreciate it. Seeing double... it's another overstock too. Okay, this run, if I somehow goof this, then I deserve to be thrown in a hole and drowned in mercury. I don't know. Lucky cards. Overstock. Hearts. Yes, this is the way the run's supposed to go. This is how you're supposed to play the game, I think. Space Joker? Nope. You guys boil it, add your seasoning instead of the microwave. I microwave because I'm at work when I'm eating ramen. In fact, I don't eat ramen unless I am at work. Who microwaves? I microwave my ramen. I use the cup ramen because it's cheap and easy. Ooga. Tarot cards. I would like to death. Left and to right. Give me a heart, please. Literally, Bloodstone will carry any run, just give it enough time to cook. Hey, look at that, you're here. Hello, photograph. Probably a dumb idea to get rid of the econ, but like, was I really playing for the econ? Not really. That's just another 2x multiplier at this point. The Bone Cup Ramen. No, it's very similar though. It's literally just the, like, it's in plastic. I'll take a picture next time I'm at work. I'm pretty sure if you go back in the, like, the media channel in the Discord, I know I put up a bunch of stuff there. When I first started working, like, late 2024, you can definitely find just like, oh, this is a really, really healthy meal, and it's just like really, really, really shitty ramen. Healthy meal. Blackboard, another overstock plus. I could have used seed money here, honestly, because I was already ahead on econ. Temperance. Ah, yes!
all the good things are happening. This is how the game works sometimes when it feels like it, but sometimes it doesn't. Need a little bit more econ now. We can get the lucky cards, that would be phenomenal. Phenom even, as they say. Let's hit that lucky card first, please. Nope. Seven doubloons. Diet Cola. Coca-Cola. Nongshim potato ramen. Not too pricey, super good. Nice. I might consider it if our workplace would stock it, which probably won't happen. Not a magician. Yes, please. We're gonna do this, because I like wheel. Oh, look at that. Look, I'm finally getting value on this. It only took a literal stroke of luck, and I would even say it was a stroke of bad luck, because that was probably the worst way that could have gone. Question mark? Oh yeah, that's definitely the better way to do it. Did it really matter the order? No, I was gonna win that round anyways. Pair. This doesn't have anything I want, right? Yeah, nope. Sure, 2 high card, why not? It exists. Base chip and our halved. Wow, look at that. 3 aces. What are the odds? That should still be an instant. It's not. Wow. That's kind of crazy to me. Not instantly winning the round. Space Joker proccing when it literally doesn't matter. And then it does that. Lucky cards never hitting when you want them to. Streamer complaining about RNG in a game that's RNG based. Buy this. I want the director's cut as well, but we're gonna farm these out first. You know what? Nothing. I was like, send it for the lucky card. Oh boy. Okay, I really wish I had other stuff. So like, I can't really get rid of, well, I mean, I can get rid of. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this. I'm actually thinking brain cells are being utilized. Level 21 flush, as you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I really can't lose as long as I get 5 hearts, and as long as the boss isn't a shitty boss. Oh, it's the serpent. Kind of a goated boss for funny reasons. Next. Level 24. Club suit. That's
if neither of these will be that good, unless I get like Brainstorm maybe, but even then I literally can't get rid of these, so it'd have to be like a natural negative Brainstorm or something. More scaling, that's still kind of irrelevant. Ooh. Crimson Heart, I have to sell a Jongleur? That would be kind of sad. I don't want to sell them. It doesn't matter where I'm putting these. I don't know why I'm doing this like it matters. I do not have the photograph anymore. 9 doubloons. That magic trick still. Literally worst voucher in the game. That's another 2 lucky cards. Oh, interesting. Discardable. When the Oops All Sixes isn't speculative. Emily, it's actually a pretty banger here. Death. Left into right. Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. That's actually such a beautiful, that's like poetic to me. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's why Eternal Jokers sometimes kinda blow. So just barely not enough there. Double 8s. Two doubloons. These are both just funny. Because Four Fingers, like, really isn't that good. I might be running flushes again. Yes, I am. Like, wow, that's a flush right there. Huh? Straight flush. Oh. Because... This hurts my brain to look at this. This genuinely hurts my brain. I'd like to think about that. Anyways, Droll Joker. Hey, look at that. All diamonds are debuffed. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Shoot. This. Wow, look at that Droll Joker. Look at him go. 8 doubloons. Wow, look at that. A card I will pretty much always take, or a Joker, Jongleur, or whatever they're called. He's gonna scale so big. He's gonna get all big and strong. Give me Econ Joker. The only thing Four Fingers is good for is, like, small amounts of consistency, I suppose. Like this. This is like Four Fingers value right here. Eight doubloons. These cards, 2 random cards. Wow, what an interesting starting hand. That was perfect. That's a full house. Beautiful. Alrighty, now we can actually play the game. Give me a hermit. You know, temperance is also pretty good. Gold card's not half bad either. That's kind of a weird first find. We're gonna actually stick with diamond. What is going on today? Like, sometimes I feel like my luck is like tweaking. Yeah, I'm tweaking. Emulate, please. Early ecto value. I like you. We're on hearts again because they're easy. Flush value. I really want the overstock. I need it. This isn't enough to win, so we'll start with this. I had a feeling that was going to happen, where this was going to show up after I already used my last discard. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm actually being low-key carried by 4 fingers right now. Even a joker that everyone shits on is actually, like, keeping my run alive. Oh, speculative. Lines upcoming. I'm gonna do this. I feel like I have to. Econ. Non-speculative pack, because I know there's going to be a flush in there. Yes, please, game. Devil. This is the problem. I know I'm gonna have to actually play some of these. It's not like I'm really gonna get too much value out of this yet. What do I have more of? Equal amounts of kind of one of those. That adds up to me. I'm really wishing I was getting face card value here. This is good enough. I kind of just choked. That's rather unfortunate. No way I can really salvage this either. Unfortunate. Nines, queens, ace. Shout out to the Flint for nuking everything. Also, I guess I probably should have just maybe rerolled one more time and hope I got a better joker. It's so funny to me, because like, I feel like a lot of people get pissed off by this, and I used to. And then I did the Binding of Isaac Bloody Mary challenge, and now nothing phases me anymore. Ooh, the Vagabond. I love 4 build. Gotta discard the queens. Speak of the devil. This is extremely suboptimal play, because now I'm going to find the queens. And still... Really, game? Really? I just freaking... I blow it. Shout out Econ Jokers. 5-head moment. This isn't enough, I don't think. Yeah, just barely under. Two doubloons. Popcorn ain't half bad. I want something a little more sustainable though. For our face cards, why not? We can run... we run a lot of things. I could always run full houses, for example. Those aren't half bad. And then the game gives me flushes for days. Wait, dude, that would have been enough. Oh, not quite enough. Very close to enough. Oh, banana. Oh, I guess we're getting this out of the way fast. This. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Please give me a spade game. I need it. I need it. Okay, we're fine. As long as I don't like accidentally misclick here. The human brain can't comprehend Balatro gameplay as dog shit as mine. Wrathful Joker, Jumbo Celestial Pack. I was tempted to go for the thing, but I'm like, you know what? If I go for it, I'm gonna regret taking the Eternal later when I need to pivot. Wrathful Joker. Waiting game. There. I like the noises in this game though. It's like an audio stim. Ah, sure, why not? I saw this earlier. It's back. I suppose. Not a bad one to have. Death. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Play some cards, I guess. Not allowed. When I get home tomorrow, though, after I close work, because I'm going to be one of the few people closing tomorrow, there's a good chance I'm just going to play Casualties Unknown for like 3 hours, 4 hours straight. We'll see. Is there any way I can salvage this? King, Queen, that, Death. Would Death get me anything here? I don't think so, unfortunately. Now Vesta, well, that's kind of a lie. So I want the Queen in hand, because that's actually the best thing that could happen. Left into right. And then, like, hypothetically, that needs to be my high card, which wouldn't work. I mean, the molt on this is going to be nutty. Yeah, that works, sure. We're fine. Trust the process. Until it fails you. Probably kept the queen. Oh well. Speaking of... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that! Ugh. Oh my freaking gosh, I just threw the run because I misclicked. Give it up for that. Shout out to what I said earlier about the human brain. I feel like this is one of those games where, like, if you know how to start the game, then everything else isn't too bad. I mean, again, RNG plays a massive factor in this. But something like Casualties Unknown, you know? If you just know how to start the game, it's not so bad after that, maybe. Cartomancer is kind of cool. I do like this. Judgment. Oh, look at that. Free Joker. Our cards are considered face cards. That's cool. Wow. Nature's beautiful. Life is healing. Nature's healing, whatever the thing is called. You know what I'm yapping about. Is this enough? Questionably. What, an extra 40, 60, 120, not quite enough, no. But what I play after that should be enough, hypothetically. That's enough, right? No, by two. A whole two. 5. Scary face. Well, that works well with Paradoila. Peridolia? I'm sure everyone pronounces that wrong. Mr. John Balatro. Random hermit, please, game. I have the most diamonds, so this is the... Hey, look at that. I still think that myth like killed me. I'm still thinking about that. Oh boy, what are the odds taking this again will bone me? Also, parried this Joker would also work really well with Midas Mask, I'm realizing. A thought just occurred to me. Any hermits here? What are the odds you don't get Bond? I don't know what the odds are I don't get Bond. I need even boned. We're gonna invest in hearts again, because I have a problem. And I have less hearts than every other thing. So glad I decided that. Kind of arbitrarily. Death. I wanna find beautiful. Left into right. There goes the seal. And neither lucky card procs. This is the part now where I literally can't get a flush, so I should have had an alternative. Oh, look at that, random full house. Honestly, this energy here kind of goated. It's like also kind of low-key keeping me alive here. One pair. That'll do the job, right? Look at that. 8 doubloons. Plus 1 consumable slot wouldn't be half bad. Default outfit. That's funny. It was already active, by the way, Sleep. I had already changed it back. For I am the true menace here. I should probably set a timer on it. I know I can do that in the actual program. I'm just what they call in the industry lazy. Hey, 20 volts, sick. Really? Yeah, well, it was already default. I think I hit that like a few minutes before I did that, but I'm honestly not sure. My memory is fading rapidly. What do I get? Ah, another death. Cool. For me, it showed you being in the maid outfit still. I don't know then. I mean, I know it's a little bit behind at times, so... Left into right, discard all of these, and then the lucky cards show up. Show up and glow up. And they hit the mold. Beautiful. What an amazing thing that is. He took it off. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That game is so satisfying. Yeah. I have a confession to make. I used to fall asleep to Raffle Light videos. And if you were in my Discord like a few months before I streamed, you would literally know this. You'd see me streaming, I'd be deafened, and then I'd be in my bed asleep. I've been paid 1k channel points for that. Raffle Light, he does a lot of, what's it called? Balatro, like that is his thing. He is John Balatro, I would even go as far as to say. This, we can make even more lucky cards. I have a problem. And that problem is lucky cards. I'm so down bad for them. Please proc. Yes, 20 volt. Huge. Like, if you want someone whose voice actually sounds decent, unlike mine, and like vibe out, like same game, he's got literally thousands of hours of content for Balatro if you wanted to watch someone who's actually good at this game. And not dog shit like me. Glass card. You know what? Let's say what are the odds it turns out well. Kinda low. I should have grabbed this first. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe when I see the thing and then I take thing before I think about thing. It's kinda what I'm doing right now as well. Ooh, tempting. Ooh, and now if I find that card, I can convert it. We're gonna... Nah, I should probably use the sun. This, that. And the $20 hits, beautiful. Do we need to refund sleep? Maybe we do. Can you do that, Johnny? You know how to, right? I don't know how. Joker stencil. Egg. Egg. I love egg. Cartomancer is pretty peak. Joker stencil I wouldn't get value out of, sadly, though. This... The sun. Yeah, the fortune still never hits. You got 2 levels down after 6. Really? You actually did that, Wolfric? Are you speedrunning, or are you, like... I don't know. That's really impressive, because that means you're learning the game way faster than I did back when I played, my first rounds of casualties. When I was a baby XP, redeemed made outfit. Okay, fine. Y'all win. I'm done. I forfeit. I secede from our union of stupidity. I don't know what we're gonna call it at this point. Thought that was a death for some reason. It was not. Gun can dig, kinda. Yeah, honestly, I don't think that's how that works. I need to actually learn how to use the weapons in that game though, because I've played like an actual friggin' bot. Just letting them balls. I mean, yeah, it's the way to play it. You gotta be extremely careful though, still, but... do I need the money? No, I can probably use the deck thinning, or I can still take the money. This... Well, we're gonna take the money here. Give me a good heart game. Nope. Yes. Continue. 0 discards. Sell that. The parry to Waileo value is insane. I'm also surprised we managed to do that in like a few settings, because like that's also a lot of dedication to that specifically. Oof. I just threw again, didn't I? Like, what's the only way this is hypothetically recoverable? 5s. Aces. That's it, I think. Please. High card didn't hit. Dang, I should have had another Joker. Oh well. I've somehow managed to win 1 time in the past hour and a half. Granted, I am going kind of fast, I think. Or Balatro. Maybe that's my problem. Trying to go too fast, the game's like, no. Oh. It's got the level where the vines that sped things up a lot. I don't know what you mean by that. Seltzer. I think it's hit the stats. I did see that, yeah. Oh, I understand that. You meant you got to a level where there are vines, you just climb down the vines. Yes, that's layer 3. Or 4. I don't know. I think 3, I'm like, my dementia's kicking in, streamer dementia. This. I could've, I guess. I could've done 2 pair there in 1. Oh well. 9s, 3s, another 2 pair. Good enough. Negative seltzer value. You and seltzer's the first joker, and I take it anyways. Now we're cooking with gas. Like that's I think immediately enough to win. No, because it's pair and it doesn't have the multiplier. Rah! I suck at this game still. I mean, like, I guess a full house wouldn't be hard to hit. I guess a full house wouldn't be hard to hit. I was gonna keep saying it until it happened. Throw apples. After that, you made it going down fast. You had a lot of drill repairs. Okay, yeah, drill repairs definitely makes sense to me. If you manage to do that, that's still pretty impressive, though. I'd say so. Conflagrations, you did it. You had like 10. Horse is making microwave noises. It's scaring me. Full house. Oh, Baron? Oh boy, okay. I really want to take this though, because Immolate maybe? Hey, speak of the devil. Okay, I could definitely take Baron. And this might become a Baron run, like, freaking immediately. This, run info, blind, that's upcoming. I guess this is technically an eco boost if I really think about it. Flush value. No, I should probably run high card or something. I just need to get the kings in hand is the key here. Kings are key. That's like a Binding of Isaac item, right? Aces. You. I don't think that's quite enough, unfortunately. We're gonna go for this, just because kind of it's a safety play, I guess. Top it's enough. Okay, never mind. Not until I got a spike through the head and you overdose and went into cardiac arrest. That's gotta suck. I'm still feeling the blood blister on the side of my finger and it sucks. I've never gotten a blood blister before and it scared me when it happened. Bonus card, strength. All these I don't like. Well, I can strength these, I suppose. That's another king in the deck already. You want to take 8 ball. Only one hand type. Okay, this is scary already. I've got a lot of spades. We're gonna run spades. I can only play high card now. Oh god. Did someone say R key, hold R? It's like Binding of Isaac, if you think about it. Speaking of Binding of Isaac, we've never seen gameplay worse than mine. I almost went for a flush there, and then I used my brain for 1 second. Repeat the balloons, flush. Continuing to take the lazy way out, because like I said earlier, the path of least resistance may not always be the way forward. And then I proceed to do it anyways, because it's kind of funny. It's past midnight, yay! I'm gonna have to wake up in less than 8 hours, yay! Blue Joker, this exists. Hearts are debuffed. Oh no. God forbid the hearts get debuffed. Game, please. Hello? Thought that was a thing for a second. It was not. Oh my gosh, please. R-key. Uh-oh. The negative win streak's getting worse. I don't think it's enough. Barely, okay. Juggler is very admittedly discussed. Blue Joker, egg. Okay, fine. Kind of weird econ, but I guess he's here now. And then, what do we have? Here, nothing special. What do we have left in the... And clubs, second most, are diamonds. But that was something else, it was not. Okay, I love this game so much. It's my favorite. The negative win streak gets worse. Yeah, honestly, I mean, the thing with playing the game with sound off is, like, if you get shot by a turret off screen in that game, it's a little debilitating. Like, I don't know if you saw the clip from last night where I had 3 turrets back to back to back. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by any of those. Also, I'm sure I had something there that was, like, usable, and then I just didn't use it. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's two balloons, trading card. Oh, this is so tough. I want to use this though. Ooh, I do actually like hologram. It's actually not a bad one to have because that justifies adding random nonsense to the deck. That's a straight right off rip. We're gonna go for a full house. Secondly, never mind, we're gonna go for a flush, because that's the path of least resistance. Easy game, definitely haven't lost, like, a butt ton of times in a row. Money equals money. But now that I'm, like, not organizing it by suit, then I get all the flushes. It's just kind of funny to me. A little, ironic, if you will. Throw apples, default outfit. Yes! Good job! I need to incentivize people to do default outfit. Government subsidy. I mean, this is already enough. Yeah, this is a really weird run with hologram being the first Joker. It's just like not a great one to start with. Although the standard packs could become super valuable. Okay then. I'm gonna take Golden Joker because he'll earn himself back in a matter of minutes. Hopefully I can take a flush here. That +2 Molt honestly might carry me harder than I think. This, that. I could go for straight here. Diamonds are going to be the play, though, because of what I just picked up. Although keeping the queens would have been funny. Oh my gosh, speaking of funny things, all the face cards coming out here. Okay, I do want to hold on to that, preferably. And then I'm not going to end on a flush, am I? What I have the most of? Hearts, funny enough. Is that enough? No, it's not. That's good. I mean, bad. Trying to min-max a little too hard to get something out of this. Yep, that feels like Balatro. Tens, threes. It's not a great one to full house on, but honestly, I've seen worse. By worse, I mean it never came. Or free full house. But your supernova modifier, whatever. Okay, game is getting started. Let's go. Definitely need a good start to carry me through the entire freaking run. And then I'm sort of find a way to lose anyways, because something sucking ass at a game. High Priestess, keep running. Just keep moving, just keep swimming. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Nice. Do enjoy the casualties if you're gonna keep playing. It's a goated game. I do highly recommend continuing the grind. If base cards are discarded, that's actually pretty nice. Another Joker, or the lucky cards. It's fun. Yeah, I like it. My 5 doubloons from Faceless Joker. 4x multiplier is still enough. We're gonna probably need some flat molt here. Although I could take that in the form of a Jupiter. Sounds even more powerful. Foil holographic polychrome. Like, this is nice, it's just I'm not really getting value on it yet. Oh, bad decision there. Do not do that ever. Aces, twos, get rid of these. We're gonna do this because I'm trying to grind out Faceless. Oh, hey, look at that, it pays off. Lol. Gonna watch the new Spooderman movie. Dude, Spooderman, it was pretty good, I would say. I mean, as Marvel's made some kind of mid movies lately. I'm not gonna say it was like a phenomenal movie, but it was better than the normal, I will say. Oh, look at that Thunder Jupiter. Beautiful. Don't say anything, shush. Okay. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Trolling. I love Faceless Joker, this thing's so amazing. Please, diamonds, please, please hit the diamonds, please. Proceeds to post the entire script, yeah. Okay, what do I want to cook here? This is like the highest mult I can get on in a pinch. I mean, what? It goes... I think this is enough? I think this is enough. No, because it was hacked. Freak. Again, me joking about throwing and then it actually happens. His greed is truly insatiable, and his intellect is truly despicable. Oh yes, the Roblox. The Roblox sensor. What a guy. Oh, the negative? Nat negative? Oh, man, I gotta get people with negatives. Bungler. Love a good bungler. You know what? I'm feeling full house. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Where? I'm feeling unlucky. Two pair. The double. I'm still wishing that the flint wasn't their last run. That like boned me so hard. Okay, that was enough. Sick. Bad boy corner. Dang. Anyways, Arcana pack. Ramen. Hey, well I can't discard cards anyways, so this will actually work out kind of well. 3 aces. Oh, free full house. Loving the balloons. Space Joker. These synergize really well with each other. I cannot stress that enough. That is really good to have. These. And it's never gonna proc when I want it to. Observe. I wanted to proc right now. Yeah. It's gonna proc now, even though I don't need it to. Oh. I wanted to proc right now. Do your magic, Space Joker. Okay, never mind. For the balloons. Flush. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, that's actually kind of problematic. Oh, the synergy! Okay, also, I need to get rid of Burglar before the end of this, otherwise that's a really bad thing to have. I'm just now realizing. Need to use my brain here. Turn on the brain cells. Yes, it procs. Woo! I mean, I could low-key keep it. It'd be funny if I got a flush the first one. Like, it'd be really funny if it just happened to work out. My negative econ gaming. Do I want to go for something here? Like, a little bit. Like, think like a death or... Ah, Hermit. Creates a Joker. What do we got? Grimbo. Okay, that's funny. You know what? I'm gonna gamble it. We're gambling it all. Never punished. Never punished. Okay, game. Let him cook. Wrong order, whatever. That was a really funny needle, though. Space Joker, please. Hey, let's go. Rainbow value. Clubs, I can finally commit to something, kind of. Run info, blinds. Okay, I don't really get anything out of this. Burglar's really good, though. This. Bad idea, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Rip it and ship it. Because, like, you just need the discards when you get purple seals. I'm sorry. Sorry, Burglar. Now we just hope that we draw the purples naturally without discarding, so we're trying to ramen max here. Wow. Okay. I do like Ancient Joker, it's just a little out of my price range here, per se. Actually, funny that I say that. It's really funny that I say that, actually. Okay, this is gonna be a run. We'll see what happens. Time to play hearts. Changes at the end of each round. Noted. Face Joker doesn't proc. Full house. Will Face Joker proc? Doesn't. Yeah, we don't even need it. Cool. And then that's gonna be Spades. Seltzer, okay. I do like a good seltzer. Try to sell one. I can always sell two. I can always sell both of these and then go for it anyways. Screw it. I need spades. And watch the mult rack up. Huge. This is a winning run by itself. Just this by itself. And like with Ancient Joker, I think the way to do it is honestly just have like a mostly balanced diet of cards. Ah, Cloud9, I love Cloud9. I'll probably just sell this back though. Heart. Those are just freaking crazy with stuff like this. Okay, let's go. I need the ink ones to hit. Give me magic cards, please. Steel. Wild card, sure. Not bad to have with her sparklers back. Already a win. I was thinking as soon as Seltzer dies, the run's kind of like a little cooked. Last card. Delay Grat. What was my flush? 8. I'm gonna suck her down for some eco here. We'll see what happens. Clubs. And then, like, literally not using delayed gratification here. A little bit of score. Pair, diamonds. Like, I don't need to be opening things. I need to, like, resist the urge. Oh, wait, diamond? Hold on. Hold the phone. Diamonds. Seltzer dies here, I think. Like, even just this by itself, hanging chat with Ancient Joker is still really strong. Not nearly as strong as with Seltzer, but still pretty dang strong. Death, diamonds, hearts. What do I have the most of? Okay, I've got a bunch of spades and clubs. You know what? Death, left, and to right. I do kind of want crystal ball, but like, whatever. Hearts. I should still easily be winning. It's basically like Bloodstone, but a little more quirky, I suppose. Quirky Bloodstone. But not RNG based. What are the odds I get a tournament? Look at that, beautiful. Kind of expecting that not to hit, but then it does. I mean, kind of the worst one for it to hit, but it did hit. Mega Standard Pack. I want it to be spades. Void gratification moment. That plus waste balls are actually gonna get me a lot of money here. 14 doubloons. Nice. Blueprint maybe. Clubs. Supernova. I mean, like, these all exist, I suppose. I don't know. This, that. Base cards are debuffed. Any gloves. Do we get more delayed gratification value here? Ooh, weird one. I don't know if this will actually work or not. Oh, but I can't. Oh, dang it. Am I willing to risk this? I really shouldn't be willing to risk it. Okay, let's do the math. This is gonna get 3, so 1.5 to the third, 1.5 to the fourth. No, it's not going to work. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all those. Oh, we're fine. Never punished. Squash. Need spades. Also just trying to keep the ramen alive right now. Yeah, a little bit of business card value never hurt. Actually pretty good with Hanging Shad. Nice. A lot of bolts. Supernova we can definitely ditch. Emperor Judgment for the Jongleur. Wild card. Give me a wild game. Face card, sure. Hearts. Ah, oh, dang it. left and to right. That's 4 hearts on the board. I should have had the king be the best one. Oh well. And there we are. Okay, this isn't going as well as we need it to. We need to... Okay, speaking of stuff fixing itself, kind of. Maybe when I should have gone for the hermit first. No! No! Next are clubs. Oh well. That was something under death, I suppose. Go for this. I like lucky cards. I have a problem. Your discard isn't the worst thing in the world. Again, I should have min-maxed that for business card. Oh well. Clubs are what we need. High card is the king, so maybe we get... You know, I should have had Sunshine. Okay, and then clubs. Sick. And that's enough. Here's a question, and there is a wrong answer. Do you side with Odd Todd or Even Steven? Ooh. That's tough. Okay, Odd Todd's good for some stuff for, like, early game. Ugh. I like Odd Todd in the early game. I feel like Even Steven is more niche because, like, even, like, mid-late game, I don't know. I mean, I just see Molt and I take Molt usually. If I had to choose between them, like, on the spot, I would say probably Even Steven. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're an Odd Todd fan. Magician... Spades... Lucky card maxing right now. Glass card. Give me a wild card game. Oh, that works too, sure. I'm playing this like I'm I've got Vagabond. Spades. Oh, the lucky card hit? Will it hit again? I got a business card hit every single one of those times. Beautiful. Keep my ramen, like, half alive. I love a spade game, please. Oh, that works. That's good enough. And you go to the front. That should be enough, because Ancient Joker is broken as freak. Wow. I mean, I could do some other Jokers here, I suppose. Or money doesn't hurt. Extra wild card I do like, though. We get 2. Molt, wild card, hearts. Honestly, wild card, we're gonna use this. Justice, hearts. It's gonna be hearts next. Odd Todd is very displeased with the answer. I'm sorry. Yeah. Odd Todd is kind of goated. I'm just... I don't know. If I had to choose on the spot, I think I would go for Even Steven. Hearts. This. There's a good chance we hit this a few times, maybe. Cool. And then hearts. I might actually keep this for the very end. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Like, none of the hearts are out today. You could say we're heartless. Call it Kingdom Hearts. Oh, look at the 20 hits. I love it. Especially, yeah, like, where was this the other run? All the $20 hits. I guess you even have re-triggers, it's bound to happen eventually, but... I got just casual 104 on the board, that's nutty. Wild card, maybe. Nope. Straight, spinning, full, mail-in. Really? Wow. That's a little crazy. You. This is kind of crazy if you ask me. Like just nat negative brainstorm that spawns in. That's always peak. That was on my list of things to see tonight. Ooh, Smeared is actually really powerful here. Because now I can do spades or... That's actually perfect, okay. Spades or clubs. We're gonna do this on the lucky cards. And not that I need anything extra, honestly. Okay, yeah, I just kind of boned it there. Spades or clubs, which I now have, funny enough, so it's not like this really matters too much. King first, 3 triggers. Well, it's not like it matters again, so I got rid of business card. Okay, so it's back to spades. Sick. I just want to make sure that was still the way it should have been, and it was. You're now both lucky cards, and you're a glass card. And this is a flush. All these are considered spades because Smeared is in play. The extra re-triggers, Rama's no longer in use, but hey, we barely clutch it out. By 2.6 million. Or 2.2 million. Thanks, Ron. Orange shake. Lots of perishable jokers. Perishables kind of suck. Bit of a yuck. Also, that's peak. 324. Wow. It's giving me a lot of negatives. Probably like trying to compensate for my skill issue. Oh, I could so easily go for a full house here, but we're just gonna take the easy route and go for oh hey, look at that, didn't happen the way I wanted it to. You know what, this might be enough chips, we'll see. Yep, okay, never punished. One free reroll. If you say so, I think I might have to take it. Each face card held in hand has 1 and 2 to go $1. $1 do. Might get discarded. Hey, it didn't get discarded. Look at that. Nice. 1 free $1. The odds I get a return on that are already kind of low. Ice cream, kind of good. I'm gonna wait though. I could have rerolled anyways, but whatever. Wow. No, I feel like I have to get rid of these, and I'm gonna get more clubs than I need. Or that'll happen. Misprint do your thing. Nope. Diamonds are statistically more likely to be profitable. No reserved parking value, sad. 2 doubloons, perishable spades. Oh, 3 queens, wow. Actually, you know what? Let's be funny. So at least we get a little bit of value on that. The 8s and jacks are here. gonna go for that flush. Slowly getting the reserve parking value. Should be fine. If I can misprint hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I guess it's true for any RNG, but... Mine. Okay. Very interesting. Ooh, okay, you're here now. Welcome to the team. Temporarily, buddy. I should have gone for that first in case I got something good. Oh well. Let's play 5. That was peak. Any more Molt Jokers? Any Hermit, please? Okay, now we can commit to spades. This doesn't penalize me on interest. And we continue. Proceed, as the Deltarune players like to say. Double. This free reroll. Check it. Mystic. Gross Michal. Is it more consistent than that? Maybe. I think it is. Spades. Honestly, sell this. Those aren't bad. Magician's very powerful. Dang, I want both of those. 4 of a kind. Spade. I'm gonna do Magician and just pray it hits. Speaking of using my intellect a little bit here. The tower, not it. Please give me a face card. No hits, dang. L moment. 3 2s. Nothing else. We're kind of bummed. Yeah, that feels like it. Nines, 8s. That's definitely good enough. Three doubloons. You know what? 2 jokers. Screw it. Diamond and walkie-talkie. Cool. It's a very nice start. 7. Oh, speculative oops, all 6s. And the okay. This is tough. Because, like, I could hypothetically get an immolate here. Six. This is a weird one. Like, this could literally decide the fate of the run in a nutshell. I don't know, I'm fine as is. Not taking the Mega Buffoon scares me a little bit, but we're fine. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I kind of want to nuke that. Okay. Deck thinning, in a nutshell. Misprint is honestly not a bad pick. Although we can save it for the econ value. And we're just gonna keep running with these. I could have gone the 4s and it would have been more consistent. Rocket. Queen. Anything to convert to diamonds. Probably a bad decision. I guess we'll find out here. I don't hate it, we can turn it into something. Loki, I want to roll the dice on that already. No, but I have to discard this for the value, right? I could have just thrown away the run right there. We'll see in a second. I threw away the run. 10 for Rocket Queen. Yeah, so no shot at it. Clubs. Join the club. Should be enough. Yeah, would have been enough by itself. Shoot the moon's funny. Spades it is. I was gonna go for the Mega Buffoon. should have my name in like fucking high school or something. Hallucination is really good. Same with abstract. Like now I gotta rip all the these. Tarot card generator. Cloves. I love betting on statistically risky plays, and that's, I think, probably ended 90% of these runs so far. And like the worst thing is, I imagine this has got to be infuriating as someone watching, and like there's an obvious decision and then just still deciding not to make that decision. I wish I had that tarot card. $6. All face cards are drawn face down. I got on a win here. I think that's enough. Yeah, we're fine. Easily. Well, I was even worried. $0 temperance value? You bet. Sure, we're gonna run flushes. What's the worst that could happen? Well, if you're gonna go to sleep. Alright, Night Sorest. Thanks for slopping by, I think, is the line. I don't know. See you, Sorest. Sleep well. Johnny, Sorest says bye. The Joker. Oh, no, I didn't just use that immediately. I mean, honestly, having the clearance sale is a really good play for the later half of the run, so I'm glad I went for that. Assuming the run gets that far, I suppose. You would know about slop, I think. Oh yeah, I would, trust me. I would. You know, my short content is dog water. Hearts, please. These lucky cards. They don't hit, unfortunately. What do I have left? Phase. I think the intelligent play is to go for clubs here. Or recognize that I had a trio to play there. If you told me mud is different than wet dirt, I'd believe you. I don't know. I'm not that guy, I don't know. Knowledge in the dump. Sleeposaurus, nighty night. Heart emojis. A pair. Cause like naturally you're gonna end up with a bunch of pairs anyway, so this is just kind of like a permanent 2x. Part of me wants to like low-key. This is tough. Stone card, wild card, molt card. I'm already running hearts. These. Right. Let's play at least 5 cards. Please, game, please. Dang, I'm not the guy. Actually so bad. That's already enough, question mark? Nope. Half Joker is really powerful, I just don't like that it's perishable. Ooh, okay, 6 cents kind of cool, I guess. Okay, single 6. Red seal king, and play these. That makes sense, is really powerfully glad you haven't gone to bed yet. Cleaning up, gotcha. Flush, ooh, hearts. We go for another spectral pack. Can you emulate, please? Huge. That's value. Seed money. Give me a 6 game. Or a... What's after 6? I shouldn't screw around, I should actually play the game. This. I'm gonna make it the negative tag. Seven balloons. Oh yes, negative perishable. Oh, that's a cool one. Chariots. Club conversion. Aura. I'm gonna use that on the king if I can find it again. Really in? Really? Oh my gosh. How do I keep screwing this up so badly? Good lord. I said I knew that was gonna be one short there. Just had that feeling. I got a feeling inside my bones. There's electric, baby. Fool. Foolish swordsman wielding. Rich heart card played. It's in the heart of the cards. Oh, discarded. Me when reading is essential. Okay. That being permanent scares me. Which remain discard. I need to discard spades now. Noted. No longer discard spades. What are your thoughts on women in general? What does that mean? These... Emulate, please. Not quite. Like basically a Joker, but in like card form if you think about it. They were so mean to you that now you're asexual. Yeah, that's fair. Fucking buskin, swash. Like, I don't think Swash works with itself. Oh, cool. Oh. That's fair. I don't know. 5-year-olds can be pretty cruel. No trigger off. Played face cards. Like, this is cool, it's just it's perishable. Screw it. We ball. It's definitely a full house type of run. Abstract Joker. I got an Econ up in here. Also, I should have gone for Faceless. Yapping too hard, I forgot to do the thing. So it's an extra 10 molt, so... This is cool, it's just I'm not gonna get value out of it fast enough. Ooh, Bloodstone. It's perishable, but it's still Bloodstone. That's what got me through a few rounds, I suppose. I should have had that at the beginning, but it still works out. Insane bloodstone value. Spades, Hangman. There. That's already planet cards. Mail and rebate. Oh. There's so many things I feel like I need to do at this point, and I don't have time for it in the run. I mean, Hermit is nice this early. Like, hearts for the consistency, but I feel like I gotta go for Hermit here. Kinda hoping that I find something equally good. Gold card, and then we're gonna dupe it on this, left and right. And we're gonna hope that we get some value out of that. Wishing I had, what's it called right now? Mime. King, this 9, that's a straight, that should be enough. The bloodstone didn't proc. Okay. Hey Otter, hello Forest. Ever eaten a whole cheesecake in one sitting? No, I have not, unfortunately. Not been something that I've tried. Any dupes? Nope. Like, high card here, that'd be an extra 16, so I'm guaranteed not to have enough anyways. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Spades are most likely to be good. Pair kings. Joker, Buffoon Pack, Bruce Michel. Fair value. Did once. You had one once that was so good you did it all in 20 minutes. That's impressive. It would be good sometimes. $9 for Joker, for Swash, Space Joker. Okay, we're getting set up for success here. Cream cheese with the chocolate cinnamon drizzles, like graham cracker crust. Oh, that sounds amazing. Okay, we're gonna pray that Magician actually hits here. And we can use it on the king, which is peak. Cinema. And the flush goes up. I love plus multi at the beginning, it's just so chill. I could commit spades. I could also just vibe out the econ here. It's like vibe coding. Oh, there goes the Gross Michel. 11 doubloons. Double the money. Diamonds, stone, bonus. Two pair, gift card. Gift card is really funny for temperance value, but that's like kind of where the funny ends. Yeah, I could kind of bang out some clubs here, I suppose. Although if I get hearts, I will still take those, because lucky cards for the win. Never mind. Lucky cards for the lose. Accidental, whatever that was. I probably could have won that with the full house. Getting brain turned off right now. Supposed to be like yogurt themed cheesecake. Yogurt themed. This. Game, what are you doing? We had a thing going, game. Please. Okay then. Right back to the start. Thought I was annoying on a win, and it might be literally 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna wake up at 8 in the morning. It's probably not a great thing. But unlike Fortnite, if we're gonna end on a win. We're gonna go for the lucky cards here too, and just hope they actually pay out. Odd Todd, oh boy. Odd Todd's gonna win it for me. It's like fated to happen now. Seltzer, we're gonna try for the lucky cards again. On spades. That's for the hands, so I need to actually be a little careful here not to go overboard on the re-rolling for the specifically lucky cards. Which that'll win it anyways, so we're fine. Just wasting seltzer value. 6. This. Love if those cards appeared again, please, game. Okay, game's not in a good mood today. Like, I'm just actively giving up any advantage I had in the hopes of hitting it big, basically. No, now for real. Care package, cool. I will hydrate and stretch. Sleep well. This better hit like 220s. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. It pays off. That was like literally the entire freaking gamble right there. Okay, and then we go for diamonds. No, I go for not boning the. Oh my gosh, did I really do that? Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank God for Odd Todd. Rare. And Seltzer is no more. Okay, Wrathful Joker is a thing. We're already running spades, sure. Welcome to the team. Hearts, gold, bonus cards. Gold card. Probably could use that on the king, but oh well. Death, glass. Need more spades. This. Flush. Reserved parking exists. Organized by suits. We're gonna hope that we can hit a lucky card again here. Sometimes anything but. Ace 2, 3, 4. I probably should just chill out on the spades. Twos. This isn't enough. One reset later. Okay. Oh, look, this is a game of intelligence. I shouldn't be playing this way. Maybe even Steven would have won it. Blackboard, you know what? I'm going all in on even. Even Steven's my goat. Again, the mult is just better. Photograph. Eight balloons, pair. Like, I want a few of these, I just need the econ right now. Go for diamonds, because statistically this is fairly probable. Get all the good ones out of the way first. All the even ones. And then 5 extra doubloons. Hey, wow, he's back. Ancient Joker. Gloves. Mime. Not get any value out of that. Okay, Smeared is really good for this specifically. We're gonna go for this, hope for a Hermit, double our money, give it to the next person. Smeared. So now we can do diamonds or hearts. $8, strength, smiley face, diamond. Dang, I really want these. This is like a yell at me because I'm playing poorly type of situation. Steven moment. Diamonds. Oh, please be emulate. Or medium deja vu. Oh, I wish I could use this on ancient. Red seal. Purple seal. We're gonna do. Because it's convenient. And then we need diamonds. Get rid of these. And then Smeared's gonna end soon. I know when my Smeared runs out. Like, I want seed money, I'm just not getting value on it here immediately. All face cards are drawn face down. Spades or clubs, because Smeared is in effect. Okay, like no photograph value here, it's actually kind of funny even. Yeah, look at that, that works. Mind the balloons. Wow. Egg. I mean egg. These clubs. Which means clubs or spades. Ah, dang it, really? This game, dude. Look at that photograph rally finally. Smeared is gone. Honestly, Joker might be so in here. I want to reroll blood. The game's telling me to take one of these. Like, it's just like, take an actual Joker with Molt, please. But I've got Ancient Joker. It's so powerful. I'm putting the Fool in powerful. Oh, look at that. Spades. Oh me, oh my. I could have optimized them like that, actually would have been done in one run. Oh well. Same with that. Oh, Juggler's hand size. It's not the discard one I thought it was. Wild card's actually pretty huge for this specifically. Tarot card. Diamond suit. I should have played to optimize this here, I just didn't. I'm getting punished for not upgrading flush once again. Oh, it's not a base card, oh my gosh. You. This goes at the beginning. Okay, we're fine. Barely, but we're fine. $6, Gross Michel. Temperance for the 22 value, huge. This is why we kept egg. So, egg, grabber, guaranteed Jupiter. Me not even using the gimmick that this deck is entirely made for somehow. Seltzer is massive. No need hearts. And I should have waited on that. 4, 5. Seltzer Loki keeping the run alive here. Gold card, spade. Clubs are going to be with Essence here. Reroll. Played face cards, gain a little bit of extra value. Now we go for clubs. It always pops out at the very end, I'm noticing. Black and Buskin. Wow, okay. This is a difficult choice. Even Steven we're getting rid of for the extra retrigger. Jupiter. What this run needs is basically just a buttload of... Decent. Okay. That's tough. Go ahead and use this. Photographs Eternal, which is cool. It's gonna be probably this. And this might already be enough. And now we need diamonds. Should have done on the retrigger, honestly. 12. Spectral. Restock. Jupiter. I can see the finish line. Need clubs this time. Of course, he's always here. It's always the king at the very end. You know what? I'm gonna be extremely greedy here. Nope. And then these. Pluto. I don't really need the Mega, I just need like probably one of these levels. Grab the Overstock, which makes rerolling even better. Okay, look at that. Perishable, one remaining. Spell. Grab him, it's gonna be on the first one, so I need to put the face cards on the first one now. And it is hearts, so I need to get rid of these. Get rid of these. And hearts. This is a good round, I will say. Photograph doesn't do much by fine plant, but like, we're kind of doing fine now. Thankfully. Baseball card. It's funny, it's just not super essential here. One Jupiter, please. I don't think this will amount to anything. Nope. Then diamonds. That should still be enough, I think. We'll figure it out in a second. Nope, it's not. Good to know. Oh, that's scary, actually, the number of diamonds I have left. I need to actually leverage this into something. Like, if I manage to throw this, this will be like a monumental throw for the ages. As long as we get one diamond here, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Okay, monumental throw for the ages. Wow. Did it. I guess we just pray for the dub. I have to flush at least. Hold on. Diamond, this, which is basically a diamond. Okay, hold on. I think this is enough. I had a moment, but like, I think... Okay, yeah, my genius had a stroke for a second. I'm having a stroke for a second. Stroking it. Wasteful, I do want. Amazing voucher. It'll be nice on the king, I suppose. Give me a wild card, please. Not a thing. Eight hearts. I would build tails for that exact reason. Hearts, get rid of that. Yo, sick. And a bloodstone. Archer and a pear tree. Molt cards. Sure. You've been promoted. Clubs, diamonds, strength. Had to reroll a few times there. Oh well. Spades. My gold seal value for a second. I'm hoping for the 20 to hit, and it didn't. All the retriggers in the world. $11. These. Extra moolah. Wait for a glass though. Hearts. The photograph value. $13. Flush. Nope. Sounds funny. Speaking of funny, funny number. And clubs. Let's go ahead and do this. Dang, no lucky cards. Kinda curious, like, hypothetically, how much this would be. Ah, yes. That's kind of casual. 8 doubloons. 2 more flushes. Having the discards is so huge on this. Oh, I'm gonna go for the temperance, dang it. Going a little too fast here. And we need a hearts. Need the clubs now. And then GG's. I'm so glad I won this run. That just feels good. Especially to end on a good note after all the loss. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's been a good stream. Kind of fizzled out at the end, but hey, so did I. I'm gonna go to work or I'm gonna wake up for work in a little less than 6 hours. And on that note, I guess I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. It's been a great stream. Bye-bye. Notice I'm like looking this way more slowly. I don't know what's up with that, but good night.